Welcome, beautiful yogis. This is Yoga Nidra, the yoga of sleep, but not sleeping. So this is a lovely, lovely meditative practice that's done lying on your back. So go right ahead, get comfy on your back. You could be on your bed. A little high risk being on your bed because it's easier to fall asleep. But then again, if you do fall asleep, it's all right. Or your yoga mat with your props, which is really the ideal way to practice. But listen to your body and see where you'd like to be. And we want to get really, really supported and comfortable as we'll be in this place for the duration of the practice. Getting settled, getting symmetrical, becoming well propped, and stretching your arms a little bit away from your body, rolling the palms open and your legs long and supported and flopping, feet flop. Please close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, notice this is an entirely different landscape. This inner world, Yoga Nidra, is a practice of this inner world. Feel your breathing. Take the next deep nose breath in. Now it's a full one, so keep breathing in until you're completely full. Hold your breath a moment, and then blow your breath away. Let's do that a couple more times. Nose in, little hold, and blow it away. And this is how we transition from our normal waking reality into this other reality. It is as real as the outer, this inner reality, as we journey into the different layers of our being that is Yoga Nidra, that is in fact all of yoga, where we begin with the physical body and we progress to the energy body, the mental emotional body, the wisdom body, and then finally at the completion of our practice we arrive in the bliss body, in the state of Ananda, a nice place to be. Good, and so one more of those nose inhales, little pause, and blow it away. Lovely. Be aware now that you are at rest at the middle of the back of your head, and that your both shoulders drop away and your arms so at ease alongside you, your lower back at ease. And as you trace your buttocks and the back of the legs all the way to the heels, you can allow the feeling of relaxation through your legs, through your limbs, knowing that this is the time we begin our Yoga Nidra practice. This particular Yoga Nidra is to help us overcome insomnia, to help us go back to sleep should we wake in the night. And there are a couple of little techniques in today's practice that will help you if you find yourself in the night awake. And so the first one is this. If you have a thought form, a worry that's been bothering you, that's current, and that keeps coming back and is unresolved, take a moment to identify that thought form and turn it into a symbol Now we can all make symbols and just allow the first symbol for that pesky thought form, and place that symbol containing now that thought form in the palms of your hands, enclosing the thought form into little bubbles. And then allow the lightest breeze to take these bubbles and float them out of your palms, up, 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 and away, and away, and away, and away, and far away, until you are free of that thought form for now. And now, please take another deep breath in. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Hold your breath. And then go to your heart center for your exhalation. Breathing out through your heart. And then receive your inhale through your heart. Breathing into your heart, little pause, and breathe out of your heart. And so we have shifted now to the heart breath. This beautiful practice of bringing awareness to this brain that resides in the heart. And as we awaken that, we link in with the rest of the body and largely with the brain in our head, and bringing these two into a coherence as we rest and breathe at the heart. So please stay with your heart breath as you settle your body, knowing that we have embarked on the journey of Yoga Nidra through the realms known as the koshas into the state of bliss. So at this heart breathing, invite in the quality of gratitude. Just being here is a good reason to be grateful. But as you breathe and feel your heart and the quality of gratitude, just allow all the reasons to be grateful to show up, one by one. And the more we are grateful, the more we have to be grateful for. And so this gratitude practice at the heart, each thought form, each attitude of gratitude that we are accumulating now, placing in the heart, is building, amplifying the quality of gratitude which forms the fertile soil, the rich place for your sankalpa. Now your sankalpa is your personal affirmation, that which you are cultivating, bringing into your life, or getting rid of. But it is a short positive statement that's very authentically yours. Formulate it now, or use the one that you have been working with. It's simple and clear. And then the invitation is to place the languaging of your sankalpa, your affirmation, in your heart. And I'm going to be quiet as you do that for 3 repetitions of your intention. And now our practice of Yoga Nidra begins. And just as we woke awareness of the heart, we're now going to wake up the entire body simply by touching it with awareness, which means your body is still, stays still. But as I name the body part, the invitation is to put a twinkling little star into that spot. So go ahead now and go to your right hand and sense your right hand thumb and place a little sparkly, twinkly star on the tip of your thumb, and then one on your index finger, middle finger, a little star on your ring finger, a hand on your pinky finger, a little star in the palm of your hand, and the back of your hand, your wrist, a little star on your elbow, and on your shoulder, and a little twinkly star into your armpit, and in your right side waist, and a little star on your right hip, on your right thigh, your right knee, shin bone, a little sparkly star on your ankle, top of your right foot, the sole of your right foot, and one on the heel of your right foot. Coming now to the toes, a little twinkly star right on the tip of your big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and that baby toe, all now sparkling, that whole right side from your hand down to your foot, lit up with the sparkly little stars. See it, feel it in your mind's eye. And now please go to your left hand. We're going to do the same here. So finding your left hand thumb, pop a little twinkly star there on your index finger, on the middle fingertip, on the ring fingertip, and on the pinky fingertip, right in the middle of the palm and the back of the hand. A twinkly star on your wrist, and your elbow, and your left shoulder, and a little twinkly star into your armpit. Another one at your left waist, your left hip pointer, left thigh, left knee, shin bone, your left ankle, top of the foot, bottom of your left foot, the heel, and coming now to the toes, a little twinkly star on your left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, baby toe, all now lit up with twinkly stars. See both sides, your arms and legs and sides lit up. Please come now to the top of your head, crown of your head, a little twinkly star here, and one on your forehead, and one on your right temple, and one on the left temple. Can you feel them, little twinkly stars there? One on your right eyelid and the left eyelid, and a little twinkly star right between your eyebrows. A little star on your right cheekbone and one on your left cheekbone. And let's go to the right ear, that complex architecture of the right ear. Put a little star right into the entrance of your ear. And another one on the little lobe of your ear, like an earring, a little twinkly star. And go to the left ear, a little twinkly star into the entrance of the ear. And then on the lobe, like a little enhancing star on your ear. We go to the nose and pop a little star right on the tip of your nose, and one on your upper lip and your lower lip, and a little star right into the mouth at the tip of your tongue and the back of your tongue, and then a whole row of stars along your upper teeth. See how your teeth light up with little stars, the upper teeth, whole row, and then the downstairs teeth, each one getting a little star, whole row of stars in the mouth. We go to the chin, a bright little twinkly star right on the tip of your chin, and one at the hollow at your throat, and a little star on your right collarbone, left collarbone, your sternum, right breast, left breast, your navel, and a little star on the pubis. See your front body all lit up with the stars, twinkling, twinkling, as we might be looking down in the night as we fly over a city. This landscape of the body is lighting up. And there's a little more. We go now to the back of the head, right where you are resting. Pop a little star there, and one at the base of your skull, in the medulla, that little hollow there. And then on your right upper back, left upper back, right lower back, left lower back, and a little star on each buttock, one on the right and one on the left. Whole of the back lit up. Sense now your body as though looking down at it from above, all lit up with the little twinkly lights, the twinkly stars. Your body is lit up. See it and feel it. Noticing that breath is here too. How we can now bring our awareness to the movement of breath in the body. And so as we deepen this relaxed state, the breath can be really slow. Let it be a little deeper than your unconscious breaths. Slow, deep, but very unlabored breath. Just an easy coming of your inhale and your exhale. It is to feel the breath. How reassuring that as we empty to nothing, that new breath is ready to come in, Feel it, receive it, welcome its motion of expanding, filling and nourishing, and then happens by itself. Out it goes, emptying, clearing, letting go, letting go. Stay with this, the nourishing inhale, filling, the cleansing exhale, emptying and clearing. Enjoy the ease of this. Every now and then making a deliberate inhalation that moves from the bottom upwards. Belly, ribs, top of chest filling. And emptying from the top through the ribs to the relaxing abdomen. Trace this pathway. All there is breath. This is Yoga Nidra, our relaxed, committed attention at this time to the breath. Shifting awareness now to the breath at your nostrils. Coming in, going out, and the feeling of the breath in close proximity to your nose, to the nostrils. Still generous, lovely breaths at an even pace. But we're noticing the two streams as they flow in, and the two streams as they flow out. The whole body is so still, so relaxed. And our light and committed attention at the feeling of the breath in the area of the nostrils. And we move not a muscle, only awareness. Breathing out completely. And the inhale with awareness through the left nostril. Breathe it in. Out through the right nostril. In through the right nostril. And out through the left. So it's a pattern that we follow. That's one round. Next round begins with the left inhaling and the right exhaling. The right inhaling left, exhaling. So we're going to be counting backwards from 29. So we've done 2, we're at 27. We're going on to 26. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. 25. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. And exhale left. 25. I invite you now to continue on your own in the same manner. Just your attention. Each nostril. Coming to 24. And then continuing in the same manner, counting backwards. Staying with the downward count, and it's altogether possible that you lose count. That's okay, just begin again at 29, it doesn't matter. It is the breath and the attention that matters. This is a wonderful technique to use should you wake up in the night. It does require alert attention. Staying with the mental alternate nostril breathing, counting backwards. Lovely, everyone. And so complete this piece, letting go the count and letting go the different nostrils, feeling the breath come in through both, pausing, and then letting the breath go out through both, and pausing. Breathing in, attention now to your belly. Pausing. Breathing out, belly relaxes. Pausing on empty. And inhaling again, fill your belly. Pause. breathing out. And pause. Breathing in. Pausing at full. Breathing out. Pausing on empty. Can you do a few more rounds on your own? So this is square breathing. 4 parts of the breath are the same length. Continue with the square breath. One more square breath cycle. And as you reach completion and you've held that empty moment, let go this particular way of breathing and give it over to your body. Let your body breathe, no longer shaping or managing the breath, but letting your awareness move throughout your body and your state of being. Taking that eagle eye, that witness awareness of your body so deeply at rest, and the breath happening all by itself. And how is this? How does this feel? Body at rest, mind aware of all that is here. And so now I invite you to find a memory, a recent memory. Recent is a relative word. Yesterday, last week, or last year, of a moment that you were having a really good time, where you were having a happy time, doing what you love to do. You could be alone, you could be with others. But just let one memory come to you, picking one memory, and see yourself in that time and place, seeing your surroundings, seeing the activities or quietude, and what you were doing or watching or not doing. And remembering that feeling of being happy, content, joyful. And then amplifying that quality of happiness, contentment, joy. Feeling it in your body. And how we make room, space, synaptic connection to that feeling of happiness, contentment, joy. Letting it fill your body, let it fill your body to full. And then we let those images fade away. And we let our inner awareness rest at the Chitti-Khat, which is the screen of the mind, which we find between the two physical eyes, find it there in that single eye. As we look deeply inward at the brow, and we rest that inward gaze at the screen of the mind. It may be blank, it may have movements, shadows, colors. That's not what matters. What matters is your attention here. Your attention, your inward gaze. Now I'll give you some images, word pictures that you can make images in your mind's eye, just as I say them. Waves lapping on the ocean shore. Gentle waves lapping the ocean shore. A flock of little birds, sandpipers, running through the shallow waters. A flock of little birds, sandpipers, running through the shallow waters. A large landscape of volcanic rocks. volcanic rocks. A large landscape of volcanic rocks. In the distance, fire erupting into the night sky from a distant volcano. Fire erupting into the night sky from a distant volcano. A heavy rainstorm. A heavy rainstorm. Children playing in the suburban park. Children playing in the suburban park. A herd of elephant bathing in the river. A herd of elephant bathing in the shallow river. The image of the planet Earth, Gaia, that blue marble floating in the vastness of space. The image of our blue planet, Gaia, floating through the vastness of space, so serene, so beautiful. And we're able to become a little closer to the planet, Gaia. And we see the mountains, we see the valleys, we see rivers, lakes, waterfalls, geothermal steam rising. We see cultivated farmlands, luscious vegetables coming close to fruition. And we see the farmers and the humans tending the crops. And we feel the harmony and the beauty and the abundance of the earth, its beautiful geography, its nature, and the inhabitants of the earth, and the people, the animals, the birds, the fish, the little tiny creepy crawlies, everyone in their own place, in harmony and cooperation, working together, doing life together on planet Earth. Beautiful harmony and contentment. And we come into the earth itself and we find the most magnificent, enormous, ancient oak tree. Beautiful oak tree tall, branches going up and branches spreading out, wide, embracing, and this ancient tree is rooted deeply, deeply into the earth. The deep roots in the earth. And the tree invites us into its branch, and we find a strong and comfy branch, and we can snuggle into the tree, safely, comfortably on one of the branches of the tree. And as we lie back, we look up through the trees now at the night sky. And we look at the night sky and we see it is filled with stars. Even as we look at the night sky, we can feel the embrace of the branch of this ancient tree, and we can smell the leaves and the fragrance of nearby trees and shrubs. As we rest in this fragrant earth place, looking at the heavens, looking at the vastness and the beauty and this illuminated Milky Way, the Milky Way, so vast across the vault of the heavens. There it is. So we look through the branches and see the sky, marveling at the sky that we can just rest on our backs and look at. And then we notice along the horizon the appearance of an orb rising out of the earth, as it were, along the horizon, and we recognize this is the moon. This is the full moon. The full moon is rising, and we can watch it from our perch in the tree. And we watch the moon now, enormous, feeling so close to us as we lie in the tree. So close we can almost touch it. We relax and we watch. And she rises higher and higher, filling the sky. And then something magical happens. A little tiny drop of moon nectar, soma, is released from the moon, and it drops. And it drops on our third eye. And it rolls down the face. Little drop of moon nectar, and it comes all the way to the mouth, to the lips, where we open and receive and drink the nectar of the moon. And it comes into the body, and we feel its healing energy. And we feel how it goes down, down, down the body all the way to the root, the base of the spine, where the moon drop suddenly expands and explodes into luminous light, healing light. And as it expands and heals, it moves upwards, and it moves up the spine, And that illuminating, healing light moves up the body again, spreading its goodness, its magic, its beauty, its healing quality, until we feel our whole body is illumined from the inside with this drop of moon nectar expanded fully within us. It is amplified, and our body now so illumined and so more brilliant than we've ever experienced. And we rest in this field of illumination. And feel it and allow it and savor it. Entire body illumined. Resting and being. This illuminating light is not only bringing healing to what needs to be healed, it's also bringing the gifts, the insights, the understanding, the creativity that your heart longs for to express in the world. You are being given that energy, that illumination, that inspiration. All into your cells, into the field of your being where it will be available to you as you need it. So when something needs to be said, you'll know exactly what needs to be said, what needs to be written, what needs to be painted, what needs to be invented, created. It's all here. And coming now with your awareness to your heart, and your heart where lies your sankalpa, your personal sankalpa, your affirmation. And to bring that back into consciousness at this time and to repeat it to yourself 3 times. The gratitude, feel the gratitude as you find yourself again on your mat, on your bed, your physical body, safe, relaxed, supported. And all that we received in this Yoga Nidra, so deep in your cells, in your psyche, in your field, to anchor it, to ground it, move a little through your body, a little bit of movement. And then push a little bit through your feet as though placing all these gifts and blessings, anchoring them in your earth star that lies below your feet at all times. And how your body would probably love to now switch positions and roll onto your side and curl up on the crook of your arm or pillow, where we rest, we integrate, as we receive the final blessings now of our practice with our returning song.
May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. Oh, love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you.
So beautiful, Yogi, our practice is complete. Thank you so much for participating. Sat Nam. Namaste.